stratagem cost 0, or heal himself, or fight twice.
Mm-hmm.
And then Shield Captain on Donning Jetbike, I'm going to load out full tank mode.
Mm-hmm.
With the 3-up invulnerable save, reroll charges, 5-up feel no pain, and the extra 2 wounds from Captain Commander.
So you're starting the game with 9 CP? 8 CP? I don't know how much that costs, that's all.
That costs, well, it's the free relic, free warlord trait, and then I'll give 1 CP for Captain Commander.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll spend another CP to give the Telemon Eternal Penitent, have +1 attack and reroll charges.
Okay.
So start with 10.
Mm-hmm.
Then 2 units of Custodian Guards, 3 restored board, 1 with a spear.
Yeah.
Don't like this loadout, but it is what it is. Then 4 with Sagittarum, which are the guys that shoot. You get 3 shots with a heavy bolter, and then 1 shot, like a super heavy bolter, within 15 inches. They have stabby daggers too, so they have 4 attacks, strength 5, -2, 1 damage in close combat.
Yeah.
Then I have 2 units of the Venitari with the 18-inch 18-inch pistols, 2-shot pistols,
Yep.
strength 6, -2, flat 2. 6 explode. I can double shots, so I put 12 shots out with a unit. I can make 6s to hit, auto wound. Then 5 Allarus Terminators with spears. That's a little funky. These are the guys who can come in and snipe a character.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 CP. I can also then start my movement phase, break these guys out into 5 individual models. What else? These are the guys who, I could ignore AP 1 and 2. And the Telemon, it's got the big storm cannon that rerolls wounds against vehicles, flat 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got big old fist. There's 6 attacks when he swings, strength 16, -3 AP, flat 4 damage.
Yeah.
Big boy.
Yeah, it's nasty.
-1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
6 of feel no pain. And that's the summary.
Yep.
You want to give me the walkthrough?
Yeah, so I got 2 squads of Warp Talons. You can't overwatch them when they deep strike. You can do the Auspic scan type deal.
That's right.
They have a 3D. I have a strat for 3d6 charge with jump back infantry out of deep strike.
They have lightning claws, right?
Yeah, they're double lightning claws. Yeah.
Okay. So 6. That's +1 attack for each one of those.
Yeah. So they're base 1 attack, but yeah, and then +1 for each claw. So they're 3 attacks not on the charge, 4 attacks on the charge, and then 5 on the champ. So
nice.
Squad of 10 is 41 attacks.
This is 1 squad of 10 or 2 squads of 5?
2 squads of 10.
Oh, there are 2 squads of 10. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a funky list.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're already familiar with the Decimators since they're the new hotness for Chaos right now, because we need something, I guess. I have 10 combat plasma lightning claw Terminators, which are like half a Terminator because they're 2 wounds.
Right.
2 Mlauncher CSM squads.
Mm-hmm.
Master Possession. I have 4 characters. He's an elite slot.
Possessed. He's not a character though, is
He is a character.
Oh, really?
Yes. Is our only non-headquarters character in the entire codex, and he's like, eh. Like he's not that great.
Your action monkey? I mean, what is he?
He gives +1 strength to demons. So he gives +1 strength to the War Talons and like the Decimator and the Mutilators. So he gives +1 strength. So he's actually strength 6 because he's affected by it. Because old codex, because all demons within. Yeah.
Okay. I understand. Okay.
Yeah, it's dumb.
And what's the psychic powers you got on your?
So the Sorcerer has Warp Time and Delightful Agonies.
Delightful Agonies again. What's that?
5 up, feel no pain.
It's a bubble within 6, or is
No, it's a select one.
Okay.
Select a unit, give them a 5 up, feel no pain. Warp time's a double move.
Yep.
And then I can pay a CP to swap his. I can pay a CP for Chaos Familiar to swap any psychic power for psychic power.
Nice.
And then like naturally they both know Smite because Space Marines. And then
Right.
my Master Possession knows Infernal Power and Cursed Earth. Infernal Power is reroll ones to hit and wound for demons.
Yep.
And then Cursed Earth is a 4-up invul for him.
So he's gonna be babysitting those decimators.
Pretty much. Not only that, so I'm just gonna run it as is. I've been trying to like not change my relics because I want to get used to running a single list. So on the Sorcerer, he has a Stormbolt plate. So he's got a 2-up armor save and counts as in light cover. So he's got a 1-up against shooting.
Nice. Okay.
My Master Possession has a Vox Demonicus, which gives a 12-inch Deep Strike denial bubble. And then
MOP does. Okay.
Yes, the Master Possession does. And then it also reduces, or if you're within 6 inches, any auras that you have are reduced to 1 inch. For whatever that matters.
Interesting. So okay, so it just impacts the character.
Yeah.
That's running it. Interesting.
He's my warlord. His warlord trait is Warp Lord, so he can reroll ones in the psychic phase. Because everything else is just like, eh.
Okay.
And then I have a Chaos Lord in Terminator armor. He's got double Lightning Claws. He's running the Relic, so it's Strength 5 minus 3 AP for D3 damage a pop.
D3 damage, not flat 3. But
yeah, D3 damage. Yeah, if they were flat 3, they would be actually really good.
Yeah.
I'm betting that if and or when we get a new codex, that will be a thing, because like it should fucking be a thing. Mutilators are dumb. As soon as you see where they are, you're just gonna leave them there and shoot them if like you have nothing else to shoot at, because they move 4 inches.
So you gotta deep strike them, right?
Yeah, they're deep striking.
Yeah.
4 inches. So.
4 inches.
Yeah. Yep. So their stats roll just like Obliterators.
Okay, but just they punch instead of shoot.
Yeah, so they're Terminators with non-Lightning Claw Power Fists. They're weird. Okay, so they're weird because they're like 3 wounds each, but they're 2-up, 5-up, and like yeah. So.
Okay.
And I have a Rhino.
A Rhino. I guess can Cultists ride in Rhinos?
They can, but they won't be.
Gotcha. The wreaths. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Sorcerer has a jump pack in case you can't see it.
Ah, okay. So you can move around.
Mm-hmm. So my Legion trait is -1 leadership that stacks up to -3.
Stacks with what? Like what else is gonna stack on that?
Each aura. So if you're within, like, if you're right here, you're within like six different units of me. It's -1 for each one up to a -3.
Oh, so every single unit.
Minus the cultists. Well, almost all of them.
Except for cultists and what else?
The decimators.
The decimators. They don't give off it's a 6-inch aura.
Yeah. Oh, and the rhinos too. It's it's any of the infantry pretty much. Minus because cultists don't get shit though.
Okay. All right.
I have.
Your OBSEC are cultists and marines.
Yep.
That's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All my shit's OBSEC except for the Telemon and the Sisters of Silence.
Okay. And I start with 9 CP.
Start with 9?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Start with 10. We're doing secondaries. The mission one is the one where you like, it's the number of units. You have 75% of that starting number.
What? Yeah.
That one, which is okay, but.
Is it though?
I mean, what I can do. Alright. Like, I could split my Allarus up and increase the number of units in my army. So that can be a cheeky way to make something happen on this one, but I'm not gonna.
That's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh man, I had my first new Drukari experience today.
How is that?
From fucking New Zealand, so I had to wake up at 5 a.m. I've been up a long time today.
That's rough.
I have a Custodes and Sisters soup list
Mm-hmm.
with basically the shield wall of sword and board dudes, and then
Yeah.
2 Repentia, 2 Retributators. And yeah, man, it was on the scouring.
Which is already a rough mission.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Let me think.
Not so good.
I don't know what the heck I want to do here.
While we stand for me would be Telemon, Terminators, and Sagittarium. They're probably all those fucking mortal wounds. I don't like that.
God, I don't know even what to do.
1, 2, 3, everything.
And then, you have 2 characters?
Yeah, 2 characters.
God, I hate you. I don't even know what the fuck to go. Yeah, this is really bad for me.
Yeah, Custodes do make it tough.
Yeah, I don't think this is the right call, but I don't know what else to go. So this is what I'll go.
Alright. Line breaker, okay, and banners. Alrighty. I've engaged, grind, and banners.
Yep.
We both have banners.
Yep.
We both have grind. And I've engaged your line breaker. Alright. Alright, so we do the bullshit roll. Big 5.
I got a 6.
Oh.
You deploy first.
Okay.
Both CSM squads are going to be in the Rhino. A Mutilator squad and a Warp Town squad will be in Deep Strike.
I'm just going to put my Terminators in Deep Strike. Everything else will start on the board.
Gotcha.
And yeah, I'll start down here, even though it's red, because it's where my dice are.
It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Cool.
I'm easy.
Okay. Putting the first unit down.
So I'm trying to set, like, my stuff up. And I should have had it set up already. That's Venitari.
Venitari, I'll keep him right on the edge of the wall. You can't. What can you turn 1 charge me with? Nothing.
I have a double move.
I guess you could. Oh wait. Sorry. What did you say was in Deep Strike and stuff?
So this is in Deep Strike right here. The 10 Warp Talents. 3 Mutilators. I have another set of Warp Talents. And Terminators.
They're starting on the board.
Yes.
Okay. So one more Talons, one Mutilators, and then those right.
And the Rhino. Yeah.
Okay.
I can definitely turn one charge.
With the Talons, right?
Yeah.
Because you can warp time and then
Mm-hmm.
get all in there. Okay. That's cool.
If it matters.
I mean, that's fine. And then the Decimators move, what, 10?
9.
9. And then they have a 24-inch?
Yep. And they can't advance and shoot because it's assault.
And they can't advance, so they get warp time to shoot. Yeah, okay. So, put them where you want.
They're pretty good.
So the Venitari are down. Back over to you.
Okay. These cultists are going to be right up on the line here, not touching the terrain.
But these more custodian guard right up here, right up on the line. You.
That set of custodian guard. Okay.
No. Yeah. I'm not touching the wall, obviously, but I guess within an inch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hold on. Go for it. I set cultist down.
Okay. Sabotarum, I think. Put him right up in the corner here.
This can't be right. This says I have 7 viewers. That seems weird. That can't be right.
Hey man, popular. Better tonight.
I almost never get this many views. Like, I was part of a charity thing earlier today, but like even then, I still don't get views like that. You know what I mean?
Well, it's because of me, clearly.
Yeah, probably.
Just kidding.
I think I messed up with the Terminators. That's fine though.
Alright. Sagittarum down. Back to you.
Okay. Warp Talons down. Back to you. They're just going in this
Okay.
corner.
Yep.
It's another squad.
Yep.
Okay.
Back to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like putting these guys on the board is a huge mistake.
Can you, like...
Master possession?
You get warp time on it. You can't really do anything else.
Yeah.
Come up, he's down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. My boy Trojann. Coming down right here. The man himself.
God, he's got a lot of wounds.
Yeah, but he's got no feel, no pain. So, he can be a little bitch sometimes. At least compared to the bike captain, who's just a fucking beast.
Yeah. The unkillable bike captain, quote unquote.
Yep.
You have another squad of Venitari and the Sages. Oh, the Sages are down? Sages are there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Sorcerer.
Back to me. Put the Venitari down. I got 3 more drops.
Like 5.
Yeah. Oh, so did you drop the sorcerer down back to me?
No. I'm trying to put it the next one.
Got it. Sorry.
Trying to think of how I want to do this. I'll just flexible it. Okay, greater possess down.
These prosecutors. Like that, I don't know.
Do you have a 6-inch heroic or no?
No, 3-inch rogue.
Gotcha.
6-inch reroll once. To hit wound Trojann, which is like a bubble up.
Gotcha. Okay.
Back.
So let's go with these boys. These boys are going to hug these cultists. And your turn.
Okay. I'm going to put Bertha.
Bertha.
Alright. Hold on. Yeah.
Okay. What's Bertha's move?
8 inches.
8 inches. Just enough, right?
Just to see how it feels. Yeah.
Why is his box so wonky?
It's got a funky box? What do you mean?
So when I click on the model,
Measure?
yeah, see how it starts like from the middle? It's fine.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I don't ever do that. I just do it from I like drop my own thing.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to think of like what he could get line of sight to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. On T1?
Yeah.
Pretty much nothing now.
Yeah, nothing right now, but I have big things like there still, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So like I don't want.
And I have, I think it's 36 inches with my beam. Yeah, with the big vehicle gun. 8 inches and 36, that's 42, 44 inch threat range.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can. That's not safe. But like. Stop lagging. That's heavy 2?
Yeah, it's just 2 shots. Big gun.
Okay.
So 6 damage total.
Yeah.
Best I could do.
Yeah, he's not really too bad though.
Not from afar. Up close, he's definitely.
Oh. I know that part.
Yeah, Yeah, that part. Yeah.
That part is evident. Okay, Decimator.
All right, it's my last drop. I want him just behind the front of the Telemon.
Yep.
I guess you could, because if you put somebody hard on this side.
Yeah, but then I'd be out of yeah.
Yeah, then you're out of your buffs. Okay.
Yep.
Yep, I'm down, so the rest is you.
Decimator. Rhino, that certainly won't blow up on me.
Already.
Okay, I think that's me.
Gotta try it out. All right, we're down.
We're down.
All right, let's roll this dice.
Just so you know, this is my first pod ever, so. All right.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
4, 2. So did I want first turn? Not really, but that's all right.
Yeah, now you have to make the choice.
Yep.
All right, man. Good luck to you.
Good luck, man.
Have some fun.
Yeah.
First pod.
Yeah, first pod, and then my opponent last round was Ashley Thompson, so you know.
Yo, that's a hell of a way to start.
Yeah, I gave her a run for her money though.
She's definitely a sharp player.
Yeah, that's literally what like everyone has said. I'm like, yeah, I have to face Ashley Thompson next, and everyone's like, up, rip, thanks. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys are just gonna bunch up just behind so that they're supposed to be obscured, and raise a banner. Sorry, no command phase because codex.
Right.
This guy who moves how many again? 14?
14, and then he auto advances 6, so it can go 20.
But he can't advance and charge.
Correct.
Okay. So let's advance this Rhino. Ah! He goes everywhere. 7. $13. I have 4 left. So let's just go like this instead of going that way.
You go, if you have 4 left, then you take 2 off, so yeah, you're good there.
Yeah. Because if he goes here, looking at like a 9-inch charge.
Minus. I don't know if you minus 2 through the.
Yeah. Well, that's why because it says 7, so I'm gonna be like there.
Okay.
And I don't like that because I want to be like this way. That's fine. I'll just be there. Wishy-washy. Can you tell I'm nervous? Okay, and then like the only way I get shots on him is if I advance like this way. So I would need to get to there. Do I even want to risk that? I would need to advance, and then he's going to get shot by all of your guns. I don't think so. I think he just sits tight. It says, "Don't touch me, bro." So he's just gonna come up like that. Try to be as hidden as possible. Okay, yeah, that's like that whole side's movement. These cultists.
What? These cultists over here dropping banners.
Yeah, they did the banner over there.
Yep.
So these guys are gonna come up this way.
Over here.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and I'd never faced Ashley. I've never seen Ashley play, but I knew enough. Like I've been paying attention enough to know that she's a name. There's not that many names, so gonna do banner there.
Yeah, her and Keontan are.
Yeah, they're both Ashleys, and they're both really good.
And they're both really fucking good at this game.
Yep. And then
play sisters mostly. Now they're doing other things.
Yeah, and then my warp Talons will do here because they're not going anywhere.
Okay.
I feel like I just tuck these guys in to make sure they don't get shot and let the cultists die. Because that's what's going to happen, is anything that pops out is going to be able to kill cultists. Like even your Venitari, if your Venitari step out, they can just fry them. Right?
Yeah,
so.
I mean, it could.
I think that's my entire.
Hold one. This is a hold one, hold two, hold more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think that's pop smoke on that Rhino.
Pop smoke on the Rhino, smart.
And then I literally don't think there's anything else. I don't have any guns to fire. You don't have anything to do in response, so
sometimes that's how it goes.
Turn one.
Turn one in the books. Alright, you want to kick it over to me?
I did.
Oh, you just did? Alright, okay, cool. Well, okay.
If you're actually here in the chat, say something.
Alright. These custodians will do pretty much the same thing. Move up here outside of an inch of the wall. Raise banner. Let's see. You have. So can you get. So the warp talons can get 3d6 on the charge, right?
Yes.
Can the mutilators?
No.
Mutilator, can you buff them in any better way than a 9-incher?
Yes. If I am in cover, I can give them +2 to charge, which also gives them +1 to hit.
Oh, interesting. If you're in cover.
Yes.
You can give them +2 to charge. So, like, if you were to, like, drop them, like, in the...
Yes, or if I'm deploy them on a ruin.
Like, if you, like, put them on, like, touching...
Yeah, because all of them have to be in cover to do it. So yeah, so I have to deploy. So I would need to deploy them all like this to get a +2. It's super awkward. It's super awkward and dumb. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the way it's worded, people, and I've had arguments go both ways, and there has not been a FAQ for it because why would they? The wording on it says entirely in or on, within or on, and you're just like, okay, so it's on, like the whole squad has to be on terrain, and the debate is, do they all have to be 100% inside the terrain, or what the case is, and I have not seen a definitive answer one way or the other, which is dumb. It's super dumb.
Blasting you off this one doesn't mark get you down any because
hold one, hold two.
Hold one, hold two. So it doesn't really matter. Do need an engage, which I typically would get. Fuck this this up now. You got your petards waiting right there, like a good move. So yeah, this dude comes basically to the edge. Then I have to make. Could I like go around and avoid it? 5. And 3.
Maybe with the base.
8 or 9er.
Yeah.
With a free reroll, and I had to get all the way over there to get engage.
You need to blow it up, and then need to have 3 inches be enough to get you all the way in.
I mean, and once if I get within an inch, then I can do 3 inches before, and then 3 inches afterwards.
Yeah.
I could climb all the way up this side here, and then I'm just gonna get mortal wounded to death. I mean, anything over here is gonna get mortal wounded to death. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me just double check this strat real quick.
That's why I'm really glad I could make you deploy first, because I knew you're gonna run out of deploys. And once I saw where the Telemon was, I was like, okay, he has Sagittarium shooting, but Telemon is like the big melee threat, right? So, yeah.
Okay, so I can give the Telemon a 5 up to no pain.
Yep.
For 1 CP. That's right. So could help. Versus the Shield Cat. Telemon's got more wounds. Shield Captain is probably.
I'm gonna take my headset off for a second so I can put a sweater on. Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Sure. What's the right order of operations? Actually, these guys are gonna.
Cold.
Do I want these guys to string back? Even if they did string back, I'm not. I don't think I'm. I have to get pretty far. Yeah, I have to get pretty far. What
Yeah.
do you think for the whole 10 thing?
Mm-hmm.
10 dudes? It's a little bit harder. Yeah, if you don't mind, I actually will bring these dudes back a little bit.
Yep.
You probably still fit the 10 men in there, though. Yeah, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Well. So then, let's bring in, so it's the Venit. So then, actually, yeah, I'm not going to change it again.
I'm easy.
Okay, this is the right order of operations.
Like, you've only moved 2 units so far, like, so it's not like you have more information.
This is the far as they can go. What can you shoot them with? Terminators?
Plasma?
24 inches on the plasma.
Yeah.
5. You can go 10, so 34 inches. It's going to be hard.
Yeah, and then this is -2, right?
Yeah, if you were to move through it. Yeah. So then, it's the same thing. I think those guys are generally safe over there. This guy could come around through here.
Are you able to use the swoop and dive on the bike captain?
Yeah, I could. At the end of your charge phase, yeah, I could.
That's spicy.
But I'm going to bring this guy back here. So, ideally stopping, blocking this part out, blocking that part out. This Talon will go 8.
Yeah, that's blocked.
The Sagittarium. Shoot through my Telemon's legs, each 15 inches. Yeah. Oh, I need to box Trojann in. Actually, Trojann will advance. Do this first, even though he's not really boxed in. Come on, something high. 3, 9, not great. Go out to. There's 3, another 6. Jump. Could go another 2 inches, but that's plenty. Should have 18. Yep. Okay. And there's not going to be anything else worth shooting. So the ladies dropped. So I dropped banners with the ladies in the back, with the custodian over here, and with these custodians over here.
Mm-hmm. I just use what the heck, blue dice?
Roll dice.
Yeah, I just use like
Yeah,
the
sure.
because you're blue.
That's cool. Okay. I think that's it. We'll move on to the
Blowing up the
shooting
Rhino phase.
Yep. Shooting phase. Gonna shoot the Sagittarium into the Rhino.
Mm-hmm.
With both profiles.
Since you're -1 anyway, right?
Yeah. So 4 shots with the big profile.
You can do both profiles?
As long as they shoot the same thing, yeah.
That's interesting.
You can't shoot 2 separate targets with the same thing, so don't let anybody do that.
Makes sense.
Roll ones. So the 2's a miss. Strength 5. So we're going to wound you on 5s.
Okay.
It's 1 wound at AP 3.
6s.
Damage.
Nope. Takes 3.
Takes 3.
Oops.
And I have the 12 shots from their lower profile. Again, looking for 3s now.
It's a lot of ones.
Rolling ones.
Nice.
Okay.
That's a sick conversion.
And again, strength 5, so looking for 5s, but again, re-rolling 1s.
Because Trojan's a captain and a...
So 4 AP 1, 2 damage.
This could kill him. Hoo-up! 6 damage?
2, 4, 6.
Down to 1.
Oh man.
Telling you there's a chance.
Well, I was kind of hoping to
Pop it. Or charge it.
To get over here.
Well, if you're trying to get engaged, you need a 9-inch charge here.
I know, that's not great.
Yeah, because I went from like here to avoid touching that.
Yeah.
So like that's 5, and then from there, that's 4.
Yeah, and I don't, even with the reroll, I don't like that.
Yeah, because that's like a 47% chance, I think the odds there.
Yeah. But then it's only 2 points on grind versus 3. Sorry, 2 points on engage versus 3 points on grind.
Oh yeah. So blowing up the Rhino is the more point.
Yeah, so it's more points. So in that case, then yeah, I will shoot the Venitari into the Chaos Rhino. And I'll just spend I'll spend 1 CP to double their shots.
Gotcha.
So it's 12 shots. 6 going to 12.
I think you only got 1 in range there. Oh, they're 18 inches? Oh, they're 18.
Yeah.
I thought they're 12.
18 inches.
Gotcha.
No,
You're good.
inches.
You're good.
Hitting on 2s, going to hitting on 3s.
Mhm.
6s explode, rerolling 1s.
So is this on natural 6s or on 6 pluses?
Just regular 6s.
Okay.
Looking for 3s, so 1s and 2s are no good. And then strength 6 versus T7, so 5s, and rerolling 1s.
A lot.
And then that's 5 at AP 2.
5s.
2 damage each.
It's dead. It's way dead. Do I
Way
explode?
dead. Does he blow?
No. Okay.
Negative.
Negativo. So let's do this the right way, because reasons, I guess. Yeah, I don't want to be anywhere near you. Right? Because that guy.
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah,
Just
pretty much.
It's not the right thing to say.
I'm going to adjust this real quick. Let me put a color on one so it's not confusing. Then I will roll 10 dice. Where them at? 10 dice. Ones. One guy dies. Blah.
All right. So that leaves the Telemon
Mhm.
next. Talon will shoot. Let's see. Am I within 12 here? Indeed.
Yeah.
Talon's going to shoot everything into the second squad here.
Okay.
Not the red squad.
Okay.
I'll shoot not the beam version, but the first. So it's heavy 6, strength 7, -2, 1 damage.
Yeah, the brrr version.
Yep. All right, so 6 shots. I'm in Trojann's reroll here, but I am hitting on 3s now because of the -1. Rerolling 1s.
Yikes.
Full house. Strength 7, so again
3s.
Rerolling the 1s. Oh.
-3.
-2. 1 damage.
5s. Kills 2.
Kills 2.
Blip,
Then I
blip.
have 1 round of Spiculous, which is 5 shots. Again, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Nothing to do about those 2s. This one is also strength 5, so winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. Nope, so 1 at AP 1.
4.
1 damage.
Lives.
Save it. And then the final is the Plasma Flamer. The 2d3 auto hit. It's for 5. That's the flamer that's like in his fist.
Yeah, yeah. They're
So
just
5
so
auto
nasty.
hits.
Yep.
Strength 6, so I wound you on 3s, and I reroll 1s. And this is AP 2, 1 damage.
5s. Kills them both.
Got him. Okay. And that is gonna be all my guns. So gonna go to the charge phase, and I'm gonna try.
You need a lot.
Charge into the red.
Because you need.
Yeah.
5.
See if I have to.
You need an 11.
Let's see here.
Holy shit. There you go.
11.
He's in.
Because is it better for me to just plow through this thing and go 9? What do I want to be? Do I want you over here? I guess more shit can shoot me with over there versus over here. So yeah, then I can at least pile in a consolidate over there. Okay, so that's the only charge that I'll make. Then I'll come party.
Yep. I literally put him there going, okay, at least I'll be able to get a rocket shot because he needs to roll like an 11. And you can roll an 11. So that sucks. At least I still hold the point.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 1 CP and pop Wisdom of the Ancients on myself.
Okay.
And so I have 4 attacks base, +1 for the fist, +1 for Eternal Penitent.
Okay.
So 6 attacks total.
Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s.
Hitting on 2s, rolling 1s.
There you go.
Didn't need it.
Killing on 2s.
Strength 16. Actually, it is AP 3, so you get 6-up saves.
Awesome. Just enough to give me hope here. Ah! 4 die.
Got one.
Sweet. So, does the missile matter? I don't think it does. Like, it really doesn't.
Keep the champion?
Yeah.
Alright, and then I do the final 3 inches. And come and touch you.
Touch me, daddy.
And kind of rotate a bit. Okay. Come back at me.
Yeah, 4 attacks.
Bring it.
3s. Death to the false emperor. Yeah.
Yep.
Misses. Winning on 6s. Yeah, -1.
-1, 3 up.
Go figure.
Saves. Morale.
Huh. I mean, there you go. Nope, he's good.
It's good. Okay. So at the end of my turn, I get 2 points for engage, and I get 3 points for grind.
Yep.
And that's that.
Yep.
On to turn 2.
I hold 1, hold 2.
For which you get 10.
Yep.
And 3.
Yep.
Banners.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
One model on that point.
Another draft.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. So let's do the easy movements. He's going to fall back. Big surprise, right?
Oh, should I? Yeah. Hold on. Can I tangle? Oh, I can't tangle foot from everything. Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay. So, this decimator is just going to touch this terrain to unlock it.
Mm-hmm.
This decimator is going to go 4. And do that to unlock it there. Master Possession is going to move. He's going to advance a little bit. Ah! 2 more inches. He has a 12-inch Deep Strike denial on this guy.
Okay.
I think I have to have insurance policies to kill that damn Telemon. Because, holy crap. Yeah. Did you have While We Stand?
No.
No.
Because of your petards.
Makes the sense. How do I want to do this? That's fine. He'll just have to stay. And then I'm going to advance these cultists, see if I can pull something off here. Ah! Trying to think if this play's worth trying to CP it. Yeah, I'm going to try to CP this. So I'm going to spend 1 to reroll that advance. Into a 6. There we go.
There you go.
The what?
Keep doing your thing. My kid's crying. I'm gonna go deal with it real quick.
Go for it. Advance roll. 5. And that's for the Sorcerer. Because like they would need to be here. And they don't even want to do that. Okay. Yeah. He's good there.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's all good. So I rolled in advance for my Sorcerer. He got a 5. I only needed like 1 extra inch to get him here.
Cool.
Nope.
Ranks pure. Should have done the job, I hope.
Yeah, I think so. Because I'm really just looking for a small pocket for the Mutilators. I don't think I can. Yeah. Then he's like out to here. Do I just leave him or do I try for the 9? Yeah, I think 'Cause even with that, that's an 8-inch. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I think I'm just gonna have to wait on that. On that one. I do. Go ahead and give me a 9 from Trojann. Let me think. And then you could fire at them with, I guess, a couple of these guys would be able to fire. I think that's worth. Yep, that's worth. I'm gonna try that. Alright, so here's the spice play. I don't know why these all just knocked over. Because you can only auspex me with 1 unit, right? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be super cheap. Gonna try it though, because I feel like it's a deep swing move, but if I can do it, it's pretty good. So they're gonna deep strike there.
Okay. I think I'm probably should auspex. Because they can't Tanglefoot you, which is what I really would want to do. So the question then becomes, do I take... I don't think I can actually up their shots in the...
Movement phase?
Yeah. Just double check real quick. In the shooting phase.
Yeah, so.
Right, so then it would be with Sagittarum.
Don't they have to be within 12? For the strat?
They do. You're right.
So it would literally only be like the Venitari or Allarus.
Ah, just out.
Yeah. And these guys can't see, so. Yep.
It is Venitari. Alright. I think, I can't, in the shooting phase.
Check.
Vigilant.
Checking our own strats.
Yep. Damn.
So what are you doing?
Okay. I will do it. Vigilant, 2CP.
Okay. And that just makes you shoot at like your normal shooting profile?
I shoot it -1.
Oh, you shoot at -1.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Alright, well, that throws away my only buff I could have given him.
Oh, was it -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Took care of that one for you. Alright, so it hit you on 2s normally, going to 3s now.
Nice.
Oh, no explosions, no rerolls.
Nothing.
Womp, womp.
3s?
6, so wounding on 3s.
Yep.
I am rerolling 1s
Yep.
for the Trojann. Oh, and then 3 at AP2.
5 ups. Kills 3.
I do get 3 of them. Okay, come here.
So that's my movement phase.
2CP for that? No, probably not worth it. Oh well.
Well, the chance is there, right? Like, and that's the only thing
Yeah.
that's the only response you have for them right now. And if they do what they're supposed to do, I'm gonna set you back some. So let's go with the important cast. Warp time from the Sorcerer. Needs a 6. Gets with a 7. Any questions?
I don't think I can deny. So go for it.
Okay, so it's going to go on the Cultists. They're just going to make a normal move. And you have 1 model on the point, so I'm just going to tow in over here.
Yeah, take my banner down.
Take your banner down. Take the point from you. Just, you know, be a nuisance right there.
Mm-hmm.
And then my sorcerer's on the point there, so he's like, I'm good. Plus it does extra screening for your deep strike, right? So like your options are like, I guess you could come in here, sorta. Like there's a small pocket here, but at the same time, like then you're charging like the lone sorcerer that did his job. So,
Yep.
so doing what I can, and I guess he'll try to cast Delightful Agonies, just because he can. Huh. Gets it, so he'll have Delightful Agonies on himself. Because why would I put it on anything else? Oh no, I'll put it on the Cultists. I'll put that on the Cultists. Just add some cheek to them, right? And then my Master of Possession is going to try to cast his 2 spells. So here's the reroll. Here's the reroll ones to hit and win for demons. Needs a 6. Goes off. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. And then here's the Infernal... Sorry, Cursed Earth needs a 7 for increased invul. Gets with a 9. So he's got both powers. And that's my psychic phase. Shooting phase. Good talk? No, I'm joking. It feels like it, because all I'm shooting is the Decimators into the Telemon. That's literally all of my shooting.
Alright, let's see. I definitely will pop the 5 of Feeling Pain. Do I pop 2 CP to stop your rerolls here as well? Blow 3 CP down to 4.
Is it when targeting that unit, or is that... that's just for the phase, right?
Yeah, and I put it on my units or anything that targets that unit.
Yeah, for the phase. Yep.
It doesn't get rerolls. When your Warp Talons come in, give me their close combat profile.
Strength 4, -2 for 1, 41 attacks. Hitting on 3s. I can buff him up a little bit.
You can give him +1 strength or something, right?
I can give him +1 to wound.
+1 to wounds. So you'll be going from 6s to 5s. On my 4-up. Okay, and then same thing in Trojann too, right? So I'm going to turn off you can now reroll once to hit and wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put them there. Yeah, I think I'm going to go 1 for the 5 of Feeling Pain, and then 2 to turn off the rerolls in the shooting phase on the Telemon.
Sounds good. So here will be the Dreadnought. Or this is one of the Decimators. 1 gun. It's 3 shots. And the other gun is 4 shots, so 7 shots. 3s. Takes a mortal. I didn't roll. I didn't say which one it was, so let me do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Whichever one you want. It's fine.
Okay, I'll just do this one.
Sure.
And then these are 2s.
These are mortals on 2s.
There you go.
Nice. 6 of them.
You got this. You're gonna
5 of Feeling Pains. Oof. Taking 5 down to 9.
Yep. And then here's the other one. 1 gun. I'll keep 4 shots and then 2 gun. I'm gonna CP reroll that one. Oh, can I? For the number of shots?
Yeah.
Okay. Hua! For 4 shots, so 8 shots. So this is 7. 8 shots. 3s. Nice.
Nice.
2s. Nice.
Nice. All right, I'm gonna roll my own dice over here. Some better juju.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I don't trust that red dice. 5 ups. Ah, no good.
That's a touch under odds.
It's down to 3.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He's leadership. What's Telemon's leadership? 8. Okay, cool. All right. That's all of my shooting.
Nice.
Charges. So I'm gonna spend a CP to give this squad of Warp Talons a 3d6 charge, and they're gonna go into your sisters.
Nice. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So here's the long bomb. Hooah! That's 11. They're in. It's not 3d6.
More than a 9. I don't know. You did need a 9.
Yeah.
Could you? Sorry.
Yeah.
9. Yeah. Yep.
So with an 11, they're in. And you don't have a 6-inch heroic, right? You just have normal?
Nope.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm just going to try to get as many dudes on the point, pretty much. Are they toughness 3?
They are.
Ooh. This is way spicier than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, yeah. These ladies going down. Sure.
Okay, hold on. I don't think he can get on the other side of the wall, but he can just go blip. Sometimes the model interactions on this game are freaking funny.
Mm-hmm.
I saw someone that was trying to put a bolter Space Marine like on a 2nd floor, and then when they let go of it, it went to the top and tumbled down, but in like slow motion. So it did this like slow motion tumble all the way down the side of the building, like in an action movie or something. It was hilarious. I could not stop laughing. It was wonderful. Okay, so next charge is going to be my Cultists into your Telemon.
Okay.
Because I don't like Overwatch. And so
Go for it.
they're going to go.
Overwatch.
Well, they're behind obscuring, right? So like that was the whole.
Yep.
Hup. They're in. Yay. And they're literally just going to be like, let go of that. Like that. They're just to shut off Overwatch. That's all they're there for. And then the Warp Talons. Hup. A 3. That's what we like to call just enough. And I'm not basing it here. I just want to make sure that like, because I'm going to need everyone to get in. Those are my charges. What are these guys' stats? And they have no AP on their melee attacks?
Sisters?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, they just punch them with
Okay.
their fists.
So I'm going to go with these Warp Talons here in the fight phase. I'm going to spend a CP for Prey on the Weak, which gives me +1 to hit. So I'll be exploding 5s. So I'll be hitting on 2s, exploding 5s. And let me pile these in so I can get everyone in.
Exploding 5s for Death for the False Emperor.
Yes.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. And then base. Should be able to get.
Good. 2 rows.
Yeah. So maybe one's out.
1 maybe? Yeah.
Let's get the champion in. Yeah. So that guy can't get in. Which is
9?
yeah. So it's 37 attacks.
Oh my.
37 attacks hitting.
So you're giving you just spent the CP on +1 to hit, right?
Yeah, and I'm gonna spend a CP to veterans as well, just to make sure, because I need that Telemon dead.
And this is +1 to wound.
Yep.
So turn off your rerolls here. Be hitting on 2s, exploding, wounding on 5s, no rerolls. Push through my 4-up and then my 6-up on pain. Ooh, you probably will still do it. Yeah, I think you'll probably still get it anyway.
It's a lot of attacks, right?
It is. That's what I'm just, yeah.
Because, like, okay.
Do your thing.
Cool. So, Warp Town's going to take down Telemon. Let's do this! And then the explosions, but mine don't auto-hit because old codex. That's right. So, out of 37 attacks, 39 hits. Winning on 5s. That would have been a lot on your thing, right? If you shut off rerolls. That would have been that odds
11.
Yeah.
11 got a 5. I mean, I might have just gotten it, but I think you still would have done it.
So 18.
18, huh? All right. 6, 2, and 18. At AP2.
So 4s.
4-ups.
Yep.
And then I have 6 up feeling pains.
Need 6 of them? Nope.
Nope.
Does he explode?
Right. Does he blow? He does. Choo, 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 choo. Alright, that's a kill.
Do I want to make it complicated for you to get onto this point? Yeah, because they're going to go like this. At the very least. These guys move what now? 6. And then... no. We'll just hang back. Because, like, your Venitari are probably going to be the ones that come out, really. Okay, so that's that fight. Do you want to interrupt? Okay. So, Pylon? Oh, I forgot, this is a smaller squad now. I'm like, why are there so few models? It's because you killed 3 of them already. Oh, I forgot one.
You got the other dude above the wall, yeah. So you got all 7 in there.
Yeah.
Alright.
7 times 4 is...
28.
28, so 29 attacks? There you go. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So these are deleted, but these are... Oops, sorry. 2 Death to the False Emperors. For nothing.
Nope.
And then 3s are rolling. Minus... Oops. Minus 2.
So I have 5 ups.
Just barely enough to make sure they don't come back.
That's 2 for you this turn.
Yep. And then...
Very good. Gonna push me down to 5 on primary.
These Warp Talons are just going to, like, cower in fear in the corner. Because you don't actually need to fight them to take the objective back. So they're just sort of... Because now everything you have has OPSEC still now, right?
Yeah. As long as it's moving closer to this one, yeah, you're good.
Yeah. And morale,
Do your Warp Talons take morale? I lost 3.
Yeah, so they can fail on a 6. They're good.
And you kill all of my shit.
Yep. So...
What else you score?
That's it. Because I don't have line breaker. I have a
Right.
chance for grind, but we'll see.
You killed 2 on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
pass it over to me.
Yep.
All right, so I only get 5 on primary.
And 1 for banner.
1 for banner.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, you gave it to me. Thanks. Yeah, it's pretty good turn there for you.
It's if I had a third secondary that's actually worth a take, like it would matter more, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's old codexes are pretty rough, and like you're not experiencing this too much because you don't really give up secondaries, right? But it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard to play Chaos Space Marines right now.
Yeah.
I believe it.
And not only that, but I'm pure Space Marines, right? I'm not Chaos Demons and Space Marines. I'm not sweeping Mortarion into this nonsense.
Still have your Mutilators, or your Mutilators. This guy will just come up and touch the wall. This guy will be able to shoot. That's okay.
Yeah, dead cultists. That's okay though.
1, 2, and probably 3. Oh, I can do some work on these Warp Talons as well, and then I'm gonna get hearted again. That's okay. I again just need 18 inches. I can get engaged with the Allarus. What do I want to get retarded? Verb. Yeah, you're gonna pretty much have your choice.
Brrr.
So these guys can actually back up a bit.
I got the tools. I just gotta like really eke out my tools. You know what I mean?
So I got movement for days.
Yeah.
Sad's gonna go down. I don't want him to. You're gonna pull some from the front.
What? So this one's in the right spot.
Oh, psych.
That guy's in the right spot.
Back like that. Like this.
I'm gonna adjust this model just because it's on your own model there.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
That's fine. I wanted to say it before you're like, what are you doing? It doesn't look like it's on the other one now, but it's... Alright, whatever. That's weird. Yeah, see, and this is why I was like, yep, Warp Talons are gonna die.
Uh-huh. And then, so I think those guys are moving there. Then I will bring my Terminators in.
You can't deep strike within 12 of him.
Yes. Yes. Thank you for that reminder. I was like, why would he leave that open like that? Because you can't do it. Alright, so there was a pocket over
Sorta,
here-ish.
yeah. It's a little pocket, but like... Sorta? Yeah? I don't know if you can fit 5 in there.
Yeah, and then your Terminators are gonna jump on my Terminators. If I can fit them in there, I think I probably could.
Yeah, I think you can.
Do I wanna though? You have Terminators with Plasma and Lightning Claws.
Yes. Yeah, you would need to like this.
Let's see.
So if you wanna, the option's there.
Otherwise you come in the middle here. This is a Sorcerer.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're good.
Probably a little slit right here. Won't be able to charge. Or you can just shoot in combat anyway. Yeah.
I got a pretty good board spread.
Take the Sorcerer down. Take you off that one. You still have 2. At least.
Yep. Because these Warp Talons are all going to die, right? Warp Talons are going to die.
I hope both sets of Warp Talons die.
Probably.
And
you have enough shots to do it.
Cultists die.
Probably.
And
Which is also why Engage wasn't interesting for my army, right? Because anything that goes over that halfway line just dies. But then what else do I go assassinate for 6 points? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, I know. It's hard to pick for sure.
So, and I was pretty certain I wasn't going to get grind in the first 2 turns, just because, like, you know what I mean? But I think you're going to start, I'm hoping that you start running out of assets, you know?
Okay. I think they're going to come in there, and that will end that movement phase.
Auspex scan. I lied. I don't have that. I'm chaos.
All right.
Made you sweat a second there, didn't I?
I was like, with Cultists? So I guess you could do those Terminators?
Yeah, but
all right. Let's go first with these.
Oops.
Let's see. These green custodians are going to shoot this final aspiring champion.
Kill him.
Let's do these sword pistols first. 6 of them. That is full house, even with the -1.
Yeah, I think your spear would be -1, and that's it.
T4. So this is 5 regular saves. No AP.
He died.
That's 1 kill. I think then the shield captain on bike is going to shoot those Warp Talons.
The shield captain of... Oh, okay. Yeah.
He does have the Hurricane Bolter. Yep, okay. Hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then 4s to wound, no rerolls. I'm not in. Yeah, no. 7 regular saves.
3s. Kills 3. They die to a stiff breeze. Like 1 wound each. It just...
Yeah, I know. 1 wound is pretty bad.
And not only that, they're 23 points a pop for 1 wound.
They're going to shoot the Sagittarian pistols into that same squad. Reroll 1s.
The which ones? Wait. The Venitari pistols?
Yeah, Venitari pistols.
Yeah.
Talon. So I rerolled the 1 into a 1, but I get the 6 to explode.
Go for it.
And no minuses. So yeah, full house.
3s.
6, so wounding on 3s.
5 up invols.
5 at AP 2.
3 more die.
Okay, so you're at 1. Okay. The Venitari will shoot the other Wolf Talon squad, and I will spend 1 CP to double the shots.
To here?
Taking any minuses here? Yeah, I'm not.
I'll spend a CP to make a -1 to hit. Because they have more shots coming in. So let's eke out some efficiencies here.
Not a bad play. So, hang on 3s.
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
Hey, I cost 2.
And fortunately these explode.
So I almost cost you 2.
Smink 6. So wound on 3s, reroll 1s again. It's Trojann. Nope. 11. -2.
5s? 9 die?
9 die, and there's 10 of them in the squad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The champion stands defiant.
Not gonna be able to charge. I could maybe on a bomb 11. Worked out last time. I think the Sagittarum shoot everything into the Cultists now. Instead.
Yeah, he should.
I mean,
I should not have kept him up.
Or roll a 1.
Yeah, I should not have kept him up if that's the case. Because if you can.
Take somebody else?
Yeah. Because that's the furthest model. So now you would literally need to roll a 12. Like, let's do it this way. Because he's 12.2, so that can't declare. Because they need to roll a 1 anyway, so.
Yep, can't charge him. But if I rolled a 12, wouldn't I get...
You have to be with the...
Sorry, I can't even declare it. Sorry,
yeah.
Right.
That's the stipulation there.
And then he'll have a 4 CP to keep him alive, basically.
Yeah, if you kill all the cultists.
Actually, I'm going to pause on the Sagittarum. I'm going to go back to the other side and shoot all these Allarus into that Sorcerer.
Okay.
So, rapid firing with their axes first.
Mm-hmm.
Is 10 shots. Hitting on 2s.
Mm-hmm.
Strength 4 on the axe, so I think it's wounding on 4s.
Yep.
And it's EP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so he has a O up because he's like, although he wouldn't get cover from most of you guys because you could see him anyway, but he's at a 1 up, so that goes to a 2 up. Because of the relic. Good.
Loves it. And then 5d3.
They all have that damn grenade launcher? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's on their heads.
6, 7, 8.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yep.
Get on 2s.
And 4s.
And then again 4s. And this one's AP 3. 1 damage.
So 4s. Yep. Takes 2.
Okay. These red custodians are going to shoot these cultists here.
Yeah.
So I have 2 guys with swords and 1 guy with a spear. Let's do 2 guys with the swords first. Hitting on 2s. Wounded on 3s.
Yeah.
2 regular saves.
How much damage?
Just 1 damage.
There's no AP on these?
Not on the swords, no.
Okay, so
The spear
6s
will have some.
and 5s. Kills 2.
And then rapid fire spear. Hitting on 2s. Both hits. Wounding on 3s. Both wounds. This is AP 1.
How much damage?
AP 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so the first one dies. Second one dies.
So, do I shoot both profiles into the cultists for 4 more shots? But I get a -1 hit. I'm already going to get a -1 hit. Never mind. So yeah, might as well do it.
With the Sagittarum?
Yeah.
So the only one that would get a -1 to hit is this Sergeant Arm, that guy. The other 3 would not. Unless you fire both profiles.
4 more shots will make it 16 shots on 3s versus 12 shots on 2s. Re-rolling from Trojann. I'm gonna go with more shots.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll do both profiles.
Yeah, and this just kills, so you can roll it all together. Unless they have a different strength.
Strength 5, no, and then -3.
Yeah, the
flat 3, yes. Yeah,
minus doesn't matter. Yeah.
So 16.
Mm-hmm. 2s are good.
3s are rolling ones.
So you're telling me there's a chance? Not really.
Uh-oh. And then
3s.
3s are again re-rolling ones.
That's the squad.
That's the squad on the money. So that's 1 guy, 2 squads.
About to be 3.
Far should get 3.
Yeah.
I think that's all the guns. Trojann just shimmied a bit. He did not advance, so he'll shoot his axe thing at these
Cultists
over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's on a 2s, rerolls 1s. That is a hit. Strength 5. That is a wound.
How much damage?
-1, 2 damage.
Okay. 2 5-ups. Coming up. Nope. Kills 1. Flip.
Okay. I think that is that. Make some charges.
Mm-hmm.
By Capt will charge the Orc Talon champion.
He's in.
Yeah.
Tanglefoot. Wait, you have fly. Dang it.
It's got a stupid box.
That's weird.
Venitari will go. The same dude.
They almost fail?
Really?
They try to fail? Like they're all in.
Yep. Let's see. These red custodians gonna go into those cultists.
Yep. Yep.
That was 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
My objective here.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine. So done. The only one is the Allarus left. So yeah, you pulled the Warp Talon out.
Yep.
Alright, so the Allarus will charge the Sorcerer there.
Go for it.
Go for a 9.
Need a 9. You did it before. There you go. They're mad as hell.
Box cars. Let's see. That's 10 inches. How do I...
So you're asking the wrong dude.
Can I go 2 more? No, because then I'm going to have to... Yeah, no. Let's see. The birds have to get off your base. Can I fight you through the wall?
Yeah, as long as you're within an inch. So you wouldn't get a second rank through the wall, but yeah.
Yeah, so 1 guy can go, well... So I get another 2 more inches to move.
Yeah.
So I put him over there. I'll put 1...
And him
2,
there, right?
Yeah.
Just to get them all in.
3.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, then I'm going to get jumped on by your Terminators, but that's okay. Take that banner down.
Flip.
What are you going to interrupt with that's of material? Yeah.
Like...
Can the Sorcerer punch?
He'll have 4 attacks with a Force sword.
Yeah, let's go for him first. Go for him first. 20.
What's the AP on these?
This is the spears. So
Oh.
strength 6.
Minus
DP
3.
3.
Yeah, so I'm on
minus
5
3
ups.
D3.
Yeah, he's
So
dead.
hit on 2s.
He's dead. He's way dead. Yeah. He way dead. Like I tell you, he
Strength
dead.
6. Wound on 3s.
13 5 ups.
13 5 ups.
I don't even know how many dice that was. That was 11, and he's still dead.
11.
I just literally grabbed some dice and threw it. I'm like, all right, cool, go.
I probably can't. Probably closer to those cultists.
Oh, with that guy? 8.4, 8.3. So he's closer here.
Okay. Might as well. Make the party. Well, I guess. Actually, no. What do you mean? You move 5, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can tangle with you twice. Maybe keep you in place.
Do you have to be able to see the unit to tanglefoot it?
Just double check, 'cause that would be important. Stratagems by phase. Tanglefoot grenade. Use this stratagem at the beginning of your opponent's movement or charge phase. Choose an enemy unit within 12 inches of infantry unit of your army and roll d6. So
Yep.
No,
Nope.
don't need to see it. So yeah, probably just stay there. Let's do the red custodians and those cultists. Let's see. Does it matter?
I can just pick them up.
Files?
Like it's just you have.
Yeah, I mean you have the 5 of Feel No Pain, right?
Yeah, but
D3.
it does.
Do D3.
Like this warp talon, I'm just gonna pick this warp talon up.
Okay.
Because why would I?
And then move them that way. Move these guys here. Okay. That'll be the end of the phase. I do believe. You owe me morale on this one warp talon here.
I'm just gonna pay the 2 to keep that point.
Okay. Good idea. So at the end of that, I get again 2 for engage, another 3 for grind, and your turn 3.
Yep, and then I'll score 10 primary. And 2 banners. And that's your deep strike, and that's that. So, how long can this little tower mine last? Is the question. Because you literally have more units on the board now. Like.
Yeah.
Yep.
Your Terminator's gonna need to pull out. We're gonna have to do heavy lifting with him and them and the petards.
Yep, that's the idea. Okay, so movement phase.
Oh, so I will tanglefoot
Mm-hmm.
the Terminators right there. 1 CP. Gonna drop their movement by
3. So they move 2.
3 inches.
Got it. Oh my god, let go of the wall, you stupid.
Just get him over there.
Yeah, it'll get like 1 line of... Oh my goodness. Yeah. Why are these not...
You can probably... I don't know why they're interacting.
Yeah, hold on. Where's the raise? Reveal, hide, force down, sticky, auto raise. Jesus, that's annoying.
Yeah, I mean, just put them on the other side. They're okay.
Yeah.
And then you probably get these 2 guys.
Just like closer to the... Well, the Lord's a separate unit.
Oh, right. Okay.
But these guys all have to keep coherency, right? So they just need to go...
They do. Yeah, they do.
And then he just goes 5. And he's going to move 7. Yay! These guys are going to move theirs. Okay, and then these guys move 12, right? 10-inch charge.
Threat range.
And then that's a 9-inch charge. And then that's not going to happen. Okay. So Decimator's literally just going to like barely touch this point right there. He's going to be trying to as far back as possible.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he's touching the wall to see through it, I assume.
Yeah. They're both touching the wall to see through it pretty much. Because there's no point, right?
Right.
So the question is, do I shoot the Sag or do I shoot these Allarus? Well, let's go with this. Let's go finish my stuff first, right?
Touching him so you can.
No, he's not going to touch. Sorry, he just needs to be closer for his auras, and then within 3, so he can't be targeted type thing.
Yep.
Why
are those Mutilators coming in?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think they're going to go in that corner. Like that. They should be 9, right? Yep. Yep. And like they would need to hit like crazy above what they can actually do to kill these Custodes, so I don't even know if that's a thing. That's my movement. I die real quick. So how many CP do I have? 4? So I just need 1. And that gives me 3. Okay, so let's do my psychic powers. The reroll 1s goes off on a 6. And then the invul goes off on a 7. Yep, got them both. So shooting phase, let's do these bolters that I can see into these Allarus. Do you want to do anything? Or the plasma, sorry.
Yeah, strength 8 plasma, I go to 7. Don't think a transhuman here. Well,
it's going to be 10 shots.
Yeah, with the rapid fire. You're re-rolling 1s because of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
No, I will not do anything.
Okay. I'm going to spend a CP for Prey on the weak. Because I bring their leadership down to 7 when you're within 6. So my leadership's higher, so I'll get +1 to hit.
Nice.
So these are going to be hitting on 2s, you're rolling 1s. I just do them 2 at a time for... Hit. Cool. And then 3s. 7 at your, I presume, 4 up invul?
4 up invul.
Fucking Christmas.
Lose a guy.
That's not a lot.
Times that 4 up swings.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, at the start of my turn, this Decimator gains his wound back. Okay. So I'm going to fire this Decimator into the Sags there.
I will spend 2 CP and turn off your rerolls.
Okay. These are the weapons. 1 gun, 2 gun. I'll take 8 shots.
4 and 4.
On 3s, no rerolls. He takes 2. And then on 2s.
Nice, that's 5 that I can't do anything about.
Sweet.
I'll take this guy up and I'll put 2 on this guy.
That was probably the tastier option, but okay. So I'm going to do this Decimator into the Allarus. 1 gun, 5 shots. The other gun, 5 shots. 10 shots.
Okay.
3s are only 1s. Let's do this. Damn. 2s are only 1s. Oh my goodness. Okay. 8 mortals.
Yeah, good job on the pump fake there. I don't know why my brain didn't think through this better.
Well, honestly, if you did the no rerolls here, I would have been like, okay, cool, both Decimators here.
True, which I could lose these Sag. I mean, these Allarus are the ones that are causing you more problems right now than the Sagitarum. So
yeah, so it's just one of those things where like, which one's more valuable to you? I think in the end, I think the Sag are more valuable because the Allarus are pretty much dead, right? They're facing 10 Terminators and 2 characters. Like,
yeah,
that's just my thought process on it. But,
yeah.
You know. I'm putting you in between a rock and a hard place, and I'm trying really hard to do it. I don't think I spent a CP for the +1 to hit, so I'm gonna hit myself for a CP there. That was for the +1 from the Terminators. I don't think I tapped it.
The Terminators?
Yeah, I don't know if I tapped it or not. So just in case, I'm gonna hit it just anyway. And
Cool. Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and then
any more guns on the Possessed?
No, that's
Terminator?
Nope.
Chaos Lord's got a gun, right?
Nope.
Oh, no, he's got double claw.
Yep. No guns. No guns. Like no guns. Charges.
Charge phase. Alright, I'll spend 1 CP and I will tangle foot those Mutilators.
Okay. For 2, so I would need a 9-inch charge on that, which makes that.
So yeah, you negate your +2.
Yeah, if I with that, I'm not going to do this strat. I'm just going to try to charge. Huh. Nope. I'm going to torture myself. I'm not doing this. I just want to see if I would have gotten it if I rerolled. Nope.
Torturing yourself.
No. Good. That makes me feel better. Okay. So let's do these Terminators into that squad. Need a 6. CP reroll?
Yep.
Because, oh my goodness. There you go, 10.
There it is.
Excuse you. 9, 1-inch. And then, not quite basing you. He can sit out, that's fine. Oh, and then I made this super awkward. Let me pull this back some.
Sure. Yeah.
Because
yeah, no problem.
Because that just makes that super awkward. So now he needs 4, maybe 5. Huh. He's in. Okay, and you have 1 CP interrupt, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's my entire charge. So I'm going to select my Terminators first. Yeah, select them first. 3 inches. And base this dude. Pretty sure I got them all in. I need to move him to like this. Now they're all in. Okay. And
5 attacks each, right?
they're 4 attacks each. So 2 base, 1 for the claw, 1 for charging.
Oh, that's right. 1 for claw.
Yep. And then so it's 10 guys. So it's 40 plus 1 for the champion. So 41.
Do I turn off rerolls here?
I am gonna give them. I'm gonna give them +1 to hit.
You have to do it before I do it, technically.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give them +1 to hit. So.
Give them +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Be winning on 5s, no rerolls. If I just keep 1 guy on there, that's all I need.
So I'm hitting on 2s with no rerolls if you turn them off. Are you able to turn off rerolls?
Yeah, with Trojann's once per game ability.
Oh, yep. I forgot about Trojann.
That's what I'm debating to do right now. Do I blow my last load? Yeah, I think this could be a nice swing on points if I can stay it. So yeah, I will do Trojann's ability and I will turn off rerolls.
Okay. So I'm still hitting on 2s, and then 5s explode for Death to the False Emperor. Huh. And then.
So many.
Yeah.
So many.
Huh.
And now 5s.
It's about odds. Odds say you live.
15. 4-ups. Nope, that's it.
Then the CP doesn't matter.
CP didn't matter. Well, actually, no.
No, because if you CP rerolled 1, there's still 8 wounds go through, right? But I think.
And I can't. I don't have any CP.
I think you were right in that assessment. If you can keep them alive.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So you killed 1 unit.
Yep.
All right, you killed that Allarus.
I'll keep that guy in cover and then move this guy to cover so I can take shots on the nose better. And yeah, so that's my turn, I think.
Okay, what'd you score?
I scored nothing.
Nada, but you got 1 on grind.
Yeah.
And my turn, I score 10.
Yep.
And I get 1 for banners still.
Yep.
Okay.
I think I really needed that first knock you down to 5 points primary. because it really puts the pressure on you to be coming up and taking stuff. You know what I mean?
Thing is, I don't know how you're gonna get line breaker now.
I don't think I am. I literally don't think I am.
So, what do I? Why do I have to come at you?
I don't think you do now, honestly.
I don't think I do either. I think you do.
Yep. I think so too.
All right. So, oh, that's right. These Mutilators are back here.
Yep.
We're definitely gonna party this way. Oh, but it means I can't. I kind of want to put banners up. Those Mutilators are touching the wall.
Yep.
So yeah, that's gonna be the target. That'll push you not getting grind, but I won't be able to get it from you unless I kill something else. And there's no way to do that. I guess I could probably risk it and take this greater possessed out. That's not good. All right, these guys are definitely moving 6. Okay, I can't.
Yeah, I think that wall makes it so you're just not like it's just out of 6, right?
Come on.
There you go.
One of them go with this guy might be able to get it too.
Yep. And just then the other one's like on the wall, right?
Yeah.
But then you just move, you know.
2 will just go right up on that wall.
Mm-hmm.
I think the play. If I get a cheeky engage, I'm gonna probably get decimated. Oh, do I only need morale? No, I just lost 1 set to harm and you wiped the Allarus. So yeah, no.
Yep.
I think these Venitari just come here and put the banner up.
Okay. What the heck? Uh, 1, 2. Oh yeah, you're only at 2 points for banners.
Sorry?
You're only at 2 points for banners.
Yeah. Right? Is that marked correctly?
Yeah, I was just thinking like, what? He only... Oh yeah. But yeah, no, yeah, because you scored during the... Yep. Yeah, I'm in a rough spot. And like, to be fair, my whole army's in a rough spot against you, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm confident in this matchup generally.
I was surprised how much of your CP I burned through.
I mean, I'm going for it. Thought if I could just like stop hard in the beginning, it would help.
I got lucky with that window down the center to push you off that primary.
Yeah, I should have been. That was my stupid fault for leaving those ladies out there by myself. I could have put Trojann like on the objective, and I just would have lost the objective. If you get mortal wounded here, I can put you at a -1 at least. Gotta stay on that objective. Yeah, so. It's gonna go like this.
Yeah, I hate when it does that. Swaps to the ruler, and you're like, what are you... No. What are you doing?
Guy wants to die. Actually, no. No, I will have to. I do want this guy to die. Okay, so just left me. I'm gonna put 2 guys on. That should make you at least take a -1. Because you can't warp time anymore. So you go 10 inches.
9.
Yeah. 9. Yeah. Then Trojann's behind a wall. Can't be shot. Sagittarum should probably also book it. You might be able to take that Greater Possessed out, actually.
Yeah, probably. He was the insurance policy if my Terminators got tangle-footed. Because my Chaos Sorcerer Lord would have 7 attacks, hitting on 2s. I can make the explosions on 5s.
Yeah, the Sagittarum will advance for 11.
And then that'd be 4s. But with no reroll. Like, yeah, that's nasty. Taking away those rerolls is nasty.
Yeah. I think that. Okay, those guys put banners up. Those guys moved over there. All right. Let's shoot that Master Possession.
Do it.
3 guys, 9 shots.
Mm-hmm.
I hit on 3s because I advanced. Still get Trojann's buffs though.
Looking good.
Strength 5.
T5.
So 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ah, the efficiencies with that dang reroll is brutal.
5 at -1, flat 2 damage.
4s? So it takes 4. Do you have any other shooting that can reach him?
No.
Okay, so I'll just let him take 4.
Yep. Well, let's see. Is the spear guy? That spear guy can't shoot him.
Yeah, scared. I think everything else is out of range.
Venitari are going to shoot those Mutilators. Here, the white ones. I will not spend the CP. So 6 shots.
The AP on them is what again? -2?
AP 2, yeah.
So I'll be able
to 2 up?
Yeah, so I'll go to 1 up, so 3 ups. Exploding 6. No, it's fine. They're probably dead anyway. You have a lot coming at them.
So this is the hit roll I already rolled. Reroll the 1s.
Okay.
No explosions and no minuses to hit, right? So 6 hits, strength 6, toughness.
T4.
T4, so 3s. That's 4 AP 2, 2 damage.
3 ups. Takes 2.
Okay. Can't send it back that way. Let's see. These red custodians will shoot everything into the Mutilators.
Yep.
Pistol swords first. 2s, no rerolls.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Strength 4, so T4, right? So
Yep.
2 regular saves.
2s. Good.
Good. Then I have 12 hurricane bolters from the bike captain. Rerolling 1s. And then 4s to wound, no rerolls. It's 8 regular saves.
2 ups. Killed that dude.
Killed that dude. Alright. Time to charge. red custodian's going to charge into those mutilators.
They're in. Yeah, you can get them.
Yep.
And I'm guessing you don't want to be touching here.
Right.
You're good.
That way.
Yeah, half an inch, they're all in.
And then bite captain will go.
Yep, he needs like a 4. Yeah, he's in.
That. And that'll be the end of the charges. Let's do the shield boys first. So
Punch me.
9 attacks with the swords. Anything on 2s, you're rolling 1s.
Mhm.
Do any strats or anything?
No, they don't. I don't have any defensive strats in melee.
No, okay. That hits strength 5.
So 3s.
AP 3, D3 damage.
Okay, 5s. 1 makes it. So unless you roll 1s for all the damage.
I gotta do it one at a time.
1
1.
kills. 2 kills.
And this guy will just shimmy up here and away from the wall. Okay. So that's just the 1 kill. Didn't get the greater possessed. I think that's the end of my turn. I don't get engaged. I don't get grind, neither do you. And no banners.
Okay.
Turn 4.
So I get 2 points for banners. Because I still have 2 banners up.
Mm-hmm.
If I will stop lagging, and I hold 1, hold 2. Oh. Movement phase. He can touch. He can just see. Oh, I'm moving them too far. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I just forgot that they...
All good?
5-inch movement, because old Terminators. So he's going to be in the same position the Sorcerer was. Right? So he's not touching the runes, but he's obscured. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's going to raise a banner there. And then my one and only Warp Talon. And then this move. Yeah, I think I need to be a little too aggressive here. Like way more aggressive than I want to be, right? Sorry, this Decimator regains the wound up to 11. Oh my god, stop lagging. Thank you. These guys just have a 2 up, 4 up, right?
Venitari, yeah.
Okay.
Everything is either a 2 up, 4 up, or a 2 up, 3 up.
I think that's my movement phase. So he's touching this aura if I get my spells off. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's everything moved. Right? So, okay. Psychic spells. Reroll ones to hit and wound. Goes off. Increased invul to 4 up. That also goes off. Solid
right.
psychic phase, useless warlord trait. Okay, so let's do this decimator into these guys. Since I can shoot them without a minus. Do you want to do anything?
Nothing I can do here, so do your worst.
Do my worst? To you or to me? 1 gun? 2 guns. So 9 shots. 3s you're rolling once. 2s you roll. 7 mortals on the green squad.
7 mortal wounds on the green squad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is
2 dead, right?
3. Yep, 2, and then this guy takes 1.
So, is this worth... You're still going to hold that point either way. Because Trojann.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So let's do this then. Let's shoot the Decimator at your white boys right here. Like that?
Yep. And what, 24 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, we got it too, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So 1 gun. And 2 gun. 8 shots. I think this is 9. Nope, that's 8. Cool. Let me move, mouse. Nope, that's 9. I was right. Okay. 3s rolling once. Every time. 2s. 7 mortals on that squad.
This guy is 2.
Okay. So he can't... He can see. He can see... So he can see everything. Let me think. 2 shots. 3 shots. And they need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 and 4. It's Venitari's leadership. 8. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to do these Terminators. As I can see just out that way, right? And then the ones that can't are touching the wall to see. So I'll do 4 No, I'm gonna do 3 into that Venitari, and then I'll do the other ones into the Sagittarium. Yep. So I'm gonna do 7 into the Sag, 3 into the Venitari, and I'm gonna spend 1 CP to prey on the weak because my leadership's 9 for the squad, and yours is 8. Yep. So I'll be hitting on 2s or rolling once. So here's the
Strength doesn't matter. Okay.
yep. Here's the
Maybe a little tight.
yeah, plasma into they're all single shots. I guess I'll do like 1 guy for the Lord, just in case it matters, for the aspiring champion. 2s, you're rolling once. Come on now, don't do this to me. Thank you. 3s. That's 5 at -3 on your Sag.
This is on the Sag?
Yeah. And then I'll have 3 plasma shots at your Venitari.
That's right. So 1 more dice is looking for 4-ups.
Ooh.
That's 1 guy, 2 guys dead.
1 guy and 1.5.
Ah, yes. 1 guy was on wound, so that's 1 guy dead, another guy dead, and then this guy is on 1.
That's pretty close. Okay, and then the other 3 into that Venitari. If my screen would move, thanks. 3s, re-rolling 1s. Sorry, 2s, re-rolling 1s, and 3s.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if you roll that too. I need to make sure it dies. Yep. I know it only has 1 wound, but I need to make sure it dies.
4-ups.
Yeah.
Oh, he's dead. So that's your grind point. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I'm in a bit of a problem.
Well, we're both.
This is a bit of a problem.
If you have the same number of models as a Custodes player, you're in a bad spot. Right? And I have 4, 5, 16 models.
Yeah.
You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12. I only have 4 more models than you. That's a rough spot.
Yeah, but your output on those models is a lot better than mine.
It's just because my output goes through your defenses, right? Like the vast majority of them, and then the other ones are actually really well tailored to do what they need to do, with the rerolls and buffs and stuff. I actually think that's my turn, because I don't have any charges. I don't have. Yeah, that's my turn. Can they fail? No, right?
Leadership 8, so they lost 2.
So I would need to kill that last guy. That's fine.
So I get 10.
Yep.
And
2 banners.
2.
Mm-hmm. So I'm a hit on banners, but that's it.
Yeah. Well, you probably will get grind this turn.
You got to kill 1 unit. And you're going through 4-up invols, and I took out most of your shooting.
Yeah, most of the guns. Yeah. Yeah. I would Cavalier here. Since it's turn 4, I'm gonna have the bottom of the turn to get push on primary.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully. So I don't need. Okay. Okay. And there's no way, even if I take you off, I can't take you off 2. There's no way I'm gonna get to take you off 2. So. And if you advance, you can probably come and peek out and see Trojann.
Mm-hmm.
If you advance well enough. Oof.
Well, because even 9 inches, even this is 9 inches, right? That's a 9-inch move.
Yeah.
So I'm in a actually pretty good spot considering.
Indeed. And but again, I can allow you to blow me off. I just need to avoid you getting a hold more. So something's got to be on there.
You need to hold 4 at the end.
Yeah.
To get 15, right?
But I'm trying to also hold 3 going into your final turn so that you don't get hold more. That's what I'm saying.
You're already holding 3.
Right, but if I move, but I'm saying I can move off, like because I scored the end of my turn 5, so I can move off and jump back on and get those points, right? Yeah, I think I know what I have to do then. Okay.
Because I hold 3 right now, so if you leave one of your points open, but yeah.
Right, then you'll get 15. Yeah, right. That's what I'm trying to avoid. All right, I think I know what I can do. Although,
as little as exciting moments as there was in this match, because like there's only like 2 or 3 that like really were like, holy crap, like that's play, right? I think Trevi would have loved this game for how intricate we were playing this match.
You have surprised me with how well you stuck in this, despite taking
massive casualties. Yeah.
I mean, do you think you're lower on points? We're probably close.
I think I'm up, because I'll score 3 for banners. Right now, I'll score 3 for banners, and then I'll score 10 for primary, and then 3 more for banners, and that's pretty much my score is 63. Right?
Grind.
So 66. So, you were scored. Did you already give yourself banners this turn? You did, right? Because you just haven't raised it here yet.
Right.
So on turn 3 you scored 1. I'm sorry, on turn 2 you scored 1. On turn 3 you scored 1. And then you scored 2 this turn.
Yeah, so I did.
Yeah.
I did.
So if you raise a banner, you'll score 6 more points for banners. Because you'll score it at the start of your turn. Unless I knock you off of it somehow. And then that puts you at 55. So then you need to score hold 4. Yeah.
These guys are going to drop the banner.
Mm-hmm. So I'll put the dice over there.
Captain is going to move. I think I can afford to do this here.
Yeah, because I can't shoot him.
Still can't shoot me.
No. Because he's within 3. He's under 12.
Yep.
Like, unless I'm the closest somehow, like, I literally don't think I can move to a spot because of the woods there. Because these guys are closer.
I throw him up to try to get 2 more and engage now, but then that means you'll be able to shoot him with everything.
Yeah. With literally everything.
Which I don't think is worth it. So then, I think what the move is these guys have to advance. These guys advance for 10.
Bless you.
So, thank you. Can I not get seen by your dude?
Bless you. Yeah, I would need to move to like here to see your dude. Which is not going to happen. 9.
9, and you can move 15 inches total, right?
Yeah, which literally is not enough. There's no way. And then even then, like, you're talking from this point, right? There's no way I see him.
Okay, so there's that. Then, Trojann advances as well. Also goes 10. And I'm going to put him... I guess... No, just put him right here.
Flip.
And this guy moves up and touches. Stays outside from the wall.
But just on the objective. Yep.
Just on the objective. He is my noble sacrifice.
I see what you're doing.
Yeah, this is lame 40k, but I think it is my path.
It's the play. It is the way.
And these, so I'll just kind of get this guy a little closer. Okay. I will literally shoot nothing.
Okay.
I don't think this, well, I guess this Sagittarm can, no, he can't see anything.
And you raise the banner there? Yep, yep.
Yeah, raise the banner here. Yeah. Can't see anything there. Kept those guys away. Yeah, I think that's it. I will concede grind on this turn. Right, and then you get 10. And then you get...
I won't click these until you pass the turn, because I don't want to, like, go back and, you know? You're just trying to figure it out.
And you'll get... Probably, you'll kill that single guy, so you get 56.
Remember, you do score banners at the end of the game as well.
So 65, yeah. Plus another 3. So 69. Then I will get the minimum 10, 59. Another 3 here. Ooh, so it's ooh.
Yeah, this is a lot closer than you want it to be.
Yeah, way closer than I want it to be. There's basically like 1 or 2 plays left. And I survive.
Just so you know,
Get 15.
this is how the game was with Ashley too, where we're both like, okay, wait, hold on, wait, hold on, okay, wait, hold on, because you're trying to get like, because she beat me, but it was 56 to 64, right? That's a very small margin, like, and this game is going to be just like that. I can already tell.
Well, all the plasma, 3 up, 5 up, 9 wounds when you charge me, and then that Terminator Lord, where is he? In there.
He's in the middle of all of them.
If I don't get 15...
If you don't get 15, I think I win.
I agree.
Because you can get 2, let's say you got 2 more points for engage, right? I'm going to get 6 for raise the banner as well, and I'll probably get 3 for grind next turn, which puts you behind by like 2 points. Right?
Yeah. So I have to... Alright. So I did this the right thing over here. I had to stay on that. So So I did move this guy. I did move my bike captain like 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
So I could move him another 18, let's say.
Oh, if you're advancing.
Yeah. Because even if I don't move 14 and then charge you, it doesn't matter if I take that objective. You still get 10.
Yeah, so what it would do, it would knock off my banner, and then I would kill him. And then you can't get 15 primary. I'm not...
Would you kill him, though?
Yes. Because I can one CP, fall back and charge. And then I light him up with bolt decimators, and then I charge him with everything and kill him. And that's if my decimators don't kill him.
If I put this guy just here, he might not die.
True. I think as long as I make a defensive play here, and as long as I make the right play here, I don't think you can win this game. I'm like, just my personal thought on where we're at right now.
I agree. I mean, I don't want to tell you what I think you should do. I think you probably know. Fuck me. What the hell happened?
You're dealing with Mutilators and Raptors in your backfield, or Warp Talons in your backfield.
I think... I guess, yeah, otherwise...
If you're trying to shoot my Greater Possessed, you can't because of Lookout, sir.
No, not trying to do that. Not trying to do that. I think I have to do this. So yeah, he'll just be over.
Can he shoot?
Nope.
Okay.
I think this is how I gotta do this. If I wanted to Tanglefoot you, I'd have to get... Wouldn't have to touch the wall, but I'd have to get within an inch. That's okay.
If you want to do that.
Wait, if I Tanglefoot you though, then I don't have 2 CP to... Transhuman or turn off your re-rolls.
Did you do... You never used Trojan's thing, right?
I did.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, so you're in a really bad spot.
Yep.
Whew.
What the fuck happened?
Distraction Carnifexes with claws.
It's been a long fucking day.
Oh, trust me, I had a charity event where I played a game. I played World Eaters. I don't play World Eaters, and we were playing a World Eaters versus World Eaters for a charity game. Like, whew. That game was intense.
Yeah, I think I have to do this here.
Okay. Did you want to move up to Tanglefoot?
I did move him up to potentially Tanglefoot.
Okay.
But I still can drop the banners on there.
Yep.
As normal. But can't be seen. Can be
you don't need to move them back. You don't need to move them up. You can Tanglefoot from your captain.
You can Tanglefoot from infantry models.
Oh, and he's a bike. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I have to do it, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just get 2 points for engage in that turn.
Get banned, bitch. Sorry, there's a spam bot. Okay.
And then
So I got the 3 for grind already. I'll get 3 for banners. And hold 2. Okay. Did you want to Tanglefoot?
When you shoot plasma at me,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be +1 to hit.
It can be.
Well, I'm leadership 9.
Oh,
Get that off.
if I make you within 6 inches,
I'm leadership
8.
6 or 7, 8.
If I put one model within, so the Terminators are one unit and it's per unit, so I would need I would just need to put one model within 6, and then you'll be at leadership 8, and they have the champions at leadership 9.
Ah, I see. So you would get +1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's basically you don't get any rerolls. Do you get rerolls from your Chaos Lord?
Yeah, reroll ones to hit.
Reroll ones to hit. No reroll ones to wound. Right?
No wounds. Nope. We do not have lieutenants.
And so I could either turn that off or make you wound on force with transhuman. Or save it for a 3+1. I will shoot and then punch me.
No, I won't. I'm not doing that. I can tell you that much right now. I'm not going after that. You can have it.
Yeah, well, not single figure.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay. So the Greater Possessed is going to advance and run away like a bitch. Whee! Because grind points. Okay. Okay. So let's go.
Oh, fuck.
He's still going to be -1 anyway. So.
Yeah, but I didn't factor him in. Shit.
He's not a guarantee, though. Because. So let's do this 9 real quick. Make sure I can shoot him. I can. Oh, yeah, I can. I can definitely shoot him. So I can draw a line of sight like this.
Yep.
And, yeah. So I can definitely shoot him. I'll advance my master possession for what it cares, what it matters. Right? Mm-hmm. And then he's going to do this move this way. And he's going to be -1 because I can't see all of your base anyway, so let's just advance him. Oops, hold on. Resume. So that's 9 inches. 3 more inches. Okay, that's fine. And these boys. He's going to go around that to just go like that.
Move 5, right?
Yeah. So let's advance him. 2.
Oh, it's the Terminator. That's right. Okay.
Sorry, and then these guys are going to continue moving this way. Same fashion. Like, I literally just want to make it so that if you get on the point, I can touch and kill you. Or at least have a shot at it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Do I even have any other movements? No, because Warp Talon just sits here. All pretty. That would be cheeky. Oh no, you would not be able to, like... find a spot. Oh, you move 14. So maybe you can get over here without being within 1 inch. And then long bomb charge, maybe. If you want to go for the back point. Which I think I just stop with charging you. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's what the move is. Okay. So Psychic Phase, my 2 Psychic powers on my Master Possession. This is reroll 1s. And then the Invul. Gets them both. Oh, no, but he gets to reroll 1s because of his Warlord trait. So no Invul. But he does get to reroll hits. So he still has an Invul. It's a 5-up. And he should be at 12 because he didn't take any damage this turn. And that's the Psychic Phase. So shooting. So I need to see which models can see without... I think I have 5 that won't take the minus. But everyone's rapid firing. Okay.
So the question is, so the Decimator can also shoot him, right?
Yes.
Question is, do I turn off your rerolls to affect both the Decimator and these Terminators?
I think I have to declare this first. I'm going to do the +1 to hit. I think I have to do that first.
Yeah. And then, or do I do force to wound on just the plasma? So the Decimator's going to be hitting on 4s, right?
Yes.
And not getting any rerolls.
I can Demon Forge him to reroll all hits and wounds.
And you have the CP for that, right?
It's 1 CP.
Oh, jeez.
It's only usable during my own turn, though, so I can't, like, interrupt and use it to kill a thing in combat. So it's like...
Jesus.
Yeah, I have you in a really, really, really bad spot here.
Oh, Jesus. I just need to make a fuck ton of 3-up saves. Then what I think then the rerolls becomes more effective than the transhuman.
I think so too, plus you can kill Terminators. I shouldn't say that because it's a competitive match, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think it was the rerolls.
So there you go.
Down to 0.
Okay, so these are going to be the 5 that are not taking the minus right here. I can see you. And then the other 5 will take. So 2 at a time. On 2s, no rerolls. That's 1 dead. It doesn't matter. Okay. And then these are the other ones that are hitting on 3s.
This one's out. Right?
Yeah. So that kills that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna move these to over here and throw these way the hell away. Okay. So these are hitting on 3s. Kills a dude. Kills a dude. And then the champion. So he killed 3 Terminators with that.
Yep.
And then these are on 3s.
Yeah, G6.
11 3-ups. Whew! Man, this game, dude. It's just that, like, slow roll till we're both, like... You gotta reroll one of those, right? Because that's 10 damage.
I have 5 of feeling pains. I don't have any more CP.
Oh, you don't have the once per game? You didn't give him Blood Victor?
No.
Oh!
5 of feeling pain. Stop 3. 2. I'm dead.
Pretty sure. I won't use the CP to reroll hits and wounds because I can't. Right?
Why not?
Oh, because you transhumaned? No, you turned off rerolls. You turned off rerolls.
Oh, yeah.
So let's do number of shots. 3 and 3. I'll take 6 shots. 4s?
4s.
2s? 3. The stress of this is not okay. I have to say that. The stress level of this is not okay at all.
Oh, God. 5 ups.
Takes him down to 1. Takes him down to 1.
Oh, my goodness, sir.
Okay, so let's do this other decimator into the Sag.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1 gun and 2 gun. So 7 shots. Whew. 7 shots. 3 zeroing ones. And then 2 zeroing ones. So that's a dead Sag.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's
Okay.
1 for grind.
Yep. Charge phase. This charge needs a 4.
Yep.
I still have a CP. I'm okay. I can do this. This is okay. This is fine. 5, like they were trying to fail. Oh, that's game. Because I realized that I don't actually need to kill you here.
Why?
Because you don't have... No, you don't have the vehicle keyword. And so I can just pay 1... I can just hold on to the CP till your movement phase. Pay 1 and he can't fall back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, what stratagem is that?
It is, we have come for you? Question mark?
Oh, it's some fucking Nightlords thing?
Yes, it's like, everything except Veterans of the Long War is all Nightlord specific. Oops, if you want, I'll read it to you, because I have to do it during your
No.
movement phase.
During my movement phase?
Yes, at the start of your movement phase.
Oh,
We have come for you. Use this stratagem at the start of your opponent's movement phase. Select 1 Nightlord's unit from your army. Nightlord's unit from your army that is not a vehicle until the start of your next turn. Enemy units within 1 inch of that unit cannot fall back unless they have the vehicle or Titanic keyword.
Nice. Okay.
So I think that's game. Because, like...
Maybe. You've made it hard.
Yeah. So we can roll this out. I'm more than okay with that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then fight phase. Let me do an aura real quick so I can reroll ones to hit.
Per model base? Oh, you're just trying to... Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Because I want to get like a lot of attacks in on you, but I can string one back a little bit. Your model's being weird, wonky right there. He's not going to be able to attack anyway. So I have 6 guys. Oops, I didn't mean to pass the phase, my bad. So it'd be 24 attacks because the champion's not hitting. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. It's a lot of 2s. And then dead to the False Emperor. On 3s, rerolling 1s. And then 5s rerolling. Strength 4. That's 11.
Again.
And -2. So do your 3 up.
I had to go with this. I think there's another mistake I made earlier. Alright, let's see them all. That was a lot.
Oh my god.
1 damage each. 5 up, feel no pains. Ah, hiccups. Let's see what you're getting. Rhino.
Yeah, and now you literally can't like step on 4 objectives, right?
I don't need to be on 4. I need to be on 3 and you on 2. Technically.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm gonna roll their
get
morale because they lost 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they lost 3. They leadership 9.
Oh, leadership 9.
Yeah. So they're good. Is that everything? Yep, I think that's everything. So you get 3 for banners.
Yeah, you counting them on me?
Yep, I just put them up.
3 for banners.
When I killed 2 units for grind.
Yeah, you killed 2 for grind. So you're set to get 6 more points, right?
Yeah.
So you have 69.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity. I'm set to get another 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, can I get the 15 or the 10? Can't get engaged. So what can happen is I could punk this master of possession because he's not within 3.
Right.
Take you off that one and take 1, 2, 3, and then get hold more.
Mm-hmm.
I could move these custodians over here, charge, and somehow make it onto this objective, and then hold 1, 2, and 3, and that would be my 15. It would have to be a pretty great charge through here because they're the only target, and then I have to do have to really get a good charge and then hope for some pilot and consolidate shenanigans that don't get impacted by area terrain.
So this is a turn too late, but what I would have done if I were you, I'd have put Trojann over here and started moving the Venitari out.
I realized that, yeah. That was my mistake. I should have at least swapped them. I think the Venitari could have, at least one guy was here, then I could have moved him up, right, and charged, and ended the OPSEC guy on here. Sorry. I can maybe, kill the MOP. So, and the Venitari are going to be my best chance to do it. I can either get this guy within 18. Yeah, definitely have the range. So I can put Venitari on here. That means I need something to take this place here.
Needs a 3 or 4.
I could. Killing this decimator does nothing for me. So, then I can. If I'm within 16 inches, I can make a charge. No. Okay. So, I think.
This game, man.
This fucking game, man. So what? So I need to get these Venitari in range of them, and then I need to get in Trojann's rerolls for them, and then I need to get on the other unit onto objective 6. So what is the right order of operations? They need to make an advance of a 4, so Trojann's actually better suited to make that. If I just make it on there, I think the bubble.
I don't think you have, because
I don't know if the bubble reaches.
Yeah, you're gonna be hard pressed. It's per month? No, well, I don't think you'll be struggling.
One unit will be out, which is I mean, I can double the shots and not get rerolls. What's this guy's like save? He's got a 5-up invul,
5-up invul. He'll be -1 to shoot.
He'll be -1 to shoot. Yeah. All right. So let's at least try with the custodian guard.
Mm-hmm.
See what their advance is like, because if they can make it, then it makes the rest of it easier. 3 is not enough.
Nope.
That's what we said. So in that case,
you got to do Trojann, huh?
Yeah, and if he doesn't make it, then that's bad. So now that, but I have to move these guys.
Mm-hmm.
And I can definitely get the Venitari on 5 no matter what.
Yeah, if you want, you can just put this at a 9, and like that's how
No,
far.
no, man. I have to move them now before I do anything else.
Okay.
That's otherwise not cool.
Not cool, man.
Not cool, man. Then I mean, the fuck they're gonna do? I guess they will move here. It doesn't, and I'm not gonna.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh, so I see what you mean. Putting the dice on there. Yeah, yeah.
Because they can't now. They can't shoot, right? Because they only have pistols.
Yeah, they can't shoot, can't charge. So
Yeah.
they're done.
Trojan.
They're done. Trajan's advance is a 9. Oh wait, why is it all jacked up?
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Okay, so he can do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just a toe in.
The big toe. Because Space Marines don't have small toes; they're just all big toes.
So 12.
Yeah, and
Is here. Can my last guy?
Yeah, you can
MOP?
see. Yeah, he.
And am I in range? Can you check range real quick?
Yeah, they'll be in range. They're 18. Yeah.
18?
Yep.
Okay. So I did that just.
Yeah, so you'll be hitting on 3s because of the dents, but yeah.
Yep. Yep. And they moved up, and bike's dead. Okay. So that's the end of the movement phase. Let's try to shoot the MOP.
Shoot me.
And I'll spend. I think I have a better odds of getting this than this long ass bomb charge. So I think I spend my 1 CP here to double their shots.
Okay. I don't think I have anything for this. I think I just die.
Hit on 3s, reroll 1s. Too many 2s.
And then on 3s?
6. Moving on 3s. 8 saves at AP -2, 2 damage.
For dramatic effect. He's dead.
Okay, it's that.
Yeah, he's dead. He's way dead. Like, I think he died even at 1 damage weapons. Yeah.
So then that's my 15.
Yep.
Right? It just ends there. And that's the best I could do. Can't get engaged. I could. Well, is that enough? That's enough, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oops. Because I'll get 3 for this, and then you get 3 for...
I also get 3.
Yep.
Fuck me. Oh. Dude.
Hey.
Well played, man.
Thank you.
Well played.
And, like...
Yeah.
And this was something that Ashley was saying. She's like, you know, you're playing pure CSM, so if I lose this, it's going to be, like, really bad. And I gave her a run, and she's like, holy shit. And, like, and I know Custodians aren't S tier, right? But, like, it's definitely not a favorable matchup. You know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Wait, for me or for you?
For me, it's like I don't have many favorable matchups that anyone.
What do you like? What is your matchup you like?
I laugh at Tau because I just go, hey, look, you can't shoot me except with indirect. Okay, I lived through that. I deep strike both warp talons, so turn 2 doesn't matter if you're 9 inches away because I charge your whole army, touch everything. Oh look, 1 CP, nothing can fall back.
Yeah.
So now you have to kill my warp talons in close combat, which is a nightmare for Tau.
Yeah.
And then I do that again turn 3. And then I laugh.
Wow. I mean, I did not expect. Yeah. I mean, that was my own mistake for leaving my backfield like that. You made the right decision to make going for the. And the warp time on the Cultists also brilliant move. Really well played there. And then there was something else I was going to say. And the Terminators definitely brought you back in.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so when I was back here debating on whether to move this guy up,
Mm-hmm.
right? I thought, in your movement phase, if I were you, I just would have like filled up this whole thing.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing, and you saw I did, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And so I did that, and the only reason why I did that is because I was like, okay, so if he charges here, he's not going to be able to kill this whole squad. Like, I really doubt this squad can kill this whole squad of Terminators. Um, I can probably live with one or two, so I could just go like this, and then now you can't move towards the objective.
Yeah, I didn't. The no fallback thing was key,
You know what I mean?
right? But
Yeah.
yeah, but had I hid here, right,
Mm-hmm.
instead, or here, right, instead of moving him up here,
Mm-hmm.
then instead of moving over here to get me, I thought you would have just literally filled the edges so that in my fifth turn, right now, I would have moved him up.
Yeah, that's what I would have done. I would have advanced, not shot at all, and just been like, okay, you
Physically would
can't
have
touch.
blocked me off the objective.
Yeah, you can't touch the point. You literally cannot touch the point.
Yeah,
Because I'll just go like Terminator Lord here, surround him with a perfect wall on this side, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I wouldn't be able to kill enough to get through, and you would have physically blocked me from getting on the objective.
Yeah.
So once I realized that, I was like, fuck, I have to try it, and I have to see if he makes it. Yeah.
I think that what would have won me the game is just keeping him over here. Because I don't think I needed him to. I don't think I needed to go that way. I think that was overkill.
Because he only did 2, or actually only 1 wound.
Oh, it didn't matter because even if I 1 CP you sit there, what does it matter? You know, even if I don't kill him, you know what I mean?
You just tag me there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I can start using these guys as.
And you would have body blocked for your
Mm-hmm.
possession.
Well, even if I didn't body block, I'd hold it. So then you would have needed that. You would have needed to do the Venitari play correctly, to bring them out right on your turn 4, to have a chance to come on turn 5.
Yep.
And then you would have needed a decent advance to get them on.
Yeah.
So, just little plays, but I made you work for it, man.
Dude, you fucking did. I guess the no falling back, the like all the leadership stuff was surprising too.
Yeah, there's not a lot of +1 to hit in CSM right now. Like, you have prescience, and you have warp time plea for shooting only. But for combat, getting a +1 to hit, like if I prescient something to give them +1, right? That means you just don't go near that unit because I'm gonna be dead to the false empering on 5s. But being able to pop it in a strat, like even defensively, like if you charge me and I live and I can pop it, that changes the world of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, stuff like this makes me super excited for new books though, because
it can only get better from here.
Yeah, and I'm sure like my points will go up, so I'll go closer to a more elite army, sort of like how Death Guard did, right? But I think that's better, and I think that's good, and it'll definitely be tricky to try to be this like hit and run style army, but at an elite level, right? Because that's what Nightlords are. So, good game.
Yeah.
I
don't see how like at least 2 decimators and a master possession need to be in like every chaos list. I mean, the thing is, it's so crazy how many mortal wounds can come out.
Yeah.
Like I don't.
So the reason why Iron Warriors are really good for this is because their key warlord trait is Demon Smith, so 6s explode. So the tower the little castle that they build is a master possession usually, and a Lord Discordant to make those guys hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s from the master possession, and then 6s explode into additional hits. And then you have 3 of them, and they're elite slots, so they don't take up heavy slots.
Yeah,
And so that's just like my
Forge World model, right?
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So these things are really nasty. And
Like, did somebody just like they didn't just recently get this weapon? Like,
nope.
it's been in there since the Slaughter of 8, right?
Yep.
Just no one looked at it until now. I feel like in the past like month.
Yeah, no,
Everywhere.
their popularity is exploding through the roof because we don't have any we don't have any other tricks.
I mean, what is the answer to this? Like, you have to.
This thing,
Yeah.
you come up and punch it so that and you punch it hard enough that can kill it, right? Um, or you fandangle a weird outrange for it. So I'll give you an example. Sisters of Battle
Oh yeah.
will outrange it because they'll just shoot it with their 32-inch Melta, right?
Wait, but no, but you can go 12 inches.
9
More
inches?
than 12 inches. Yeah, but you can do 9, then you advance and shoot, or you can get warp time. So like, yo, I played sisters against them, and yeah, my retributors would take one shot and then they die.
Yeah. So you need to be trading
Like,
a
unless it goes, yeah.
you need to positively trade a retributor squad for one of these. That's how you have to do it to get around that. And you need to position in a spot where he has to bring them out into retributor range. So that you can do that, right? So in this matchup example, so the second I touch cover over here, the retributors need to pop out, and one squad needs to do the 32-inch and hope you kill a decimator. And then the next turn, you pop out the next one and 32-inch and pop the decimator. And you use miracle dice, you pump everything to kill him, and you have to trade those 1-for-1 with those and trust the rest of your army to do the rest of the work against my army.
Yeah.
And like if your sisters, your Repentia don't give a fuck about Terminators. Like you just march right in and mulch them, right? Charge them with a Rhino, like so, the Rhino takes the Overwatch or doesn't, like, and that's it. And then my answer to that is trying to screen you, which, the only thing I have that can really do that is my master possession because of the 12-inch deny. Which gets people really off guard because they'll be like, oh, I can just like you were like, oh, I'm gonna pop right over here, and I'm like, no, that's a 12-inch bubble. Like you have like this triangle over here to be able to deploy.
Yep.
So,
yeah, man.
it's got the tools, it's just not quite the efficiencies to do everything.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. You did well considering the circumstances.
Well, not only this, I think the biggest circumstances is where CSM are ranked right now, and so like in the past like 6 months, I've started to listen to like 40K podcasts, and tier lists have become a thing, and like even though like Tabletop Titans don't do actual tier lists, they still rate armies plus minus pack type thing. You know what I mean? And every single podcast that I've heard of is like, oh yeah, and Chaos Soup, and then that's it. They don't put Chaos on the chart at all, which is really insulting because then you have Tau and GSC who are super not in good spots, right? But they're still on the ranking system, but just no one plays pure Chaos, pure CSM. Like, we're supposed to be the scourge of the entire Imperium. And no one and CSM's not even on the docket of a threat. That's rough.
Yeah, needs rebalancing.
Sure. Yeah. So, like the only thing in my army that I don't think is overcosted is my Terminators. With the Plasma and the Lightning Claw, they're 33 points a pop, which is very solid for that, right? But
yeah, definitely.
But these Warp Talons example are 23 points a pop. And
they need 2 wounds.
Yeah.
At least.
And to stay at like 23, 24 points.
Yeah.
You know? And even because I'm pretty sure my 3d6 charge is going away. I'm sure I'll get something, but that pretty much guarantees their charge. So.
I bet you. I mean, Nightlords lore and all that stuff. I'm sure they'll have something thematic about making your charges better.
Yeah, and with the Drukhari Codex especially, their leadership stuff really matters, right? They have a fight last. They have they have a lot of neat tricksy stuff, right?
Minuses, and then all the phantasmal grenade launchers they launch at you.
Yeah,
balls.
and we have and we have guys like our Slanesh guys are like, yeah, feel free to capture us because everything you're gonna do to us is pleasure. Like, and Drukhari are don't get taken alive level of terrifying. And my guys that are Slanesh, you know, like the Emperor's Children, are just like, please, Daddy, do it. Like, that sort of tops that, I think. So I'm really excited to see what they do with stuff like that.
Yeah, hopefully it's this year. Not next year.
Oh, yeah. So on that note, back in, I want to say November. No, it was October. It's the end of October. I was talking to, I think I was talking to Kian, and she was playing Sisters, and I'm pretty sure they, so she beat me very astoundingly in that game, and it was a combat patrol game for one of the Tactical Tortious combat patrols, but we were talking after the game, and I was like, yeah, I think Sisters are going to get a new codex before Chaos does, and she's like, no, probably not, like, Sisters is really new, and Chaos really needs 2 wounds, and like probably not. And now we're at a point where they have 5 new models released for Sisters with no rules for them yet. They have 5 announced models, 2 of them that you can buy, 1 of them that doesn't have a points cost, and
it doesn't make sense.
You know what I mean? And you're telling me they're not going to get a new codex? Come on now. Right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's just like you're like, what are you doing? Like,
yeah. So I'm
operating your business that way.
I don't know what's going on with COVID, so I'm sure there's more than meets the eye with stuff like that. I'm not giving GW a buy because give me my fucking 2 wounds. But I think that so I said that in November, and now AdMech's coming out, and then the day before they announced AdMech coming out, I was like, yeah, I'm betting that we're going to get our CSM Codex in January. And that was only when 2 models were released for Sisters, and now there's 5. I'm pretty sure Sisters are going to get a new Codex first, and then I'm going to get a Codex in January or February next year. You know what I mean? Like, it's looking really likely.
I mean, I think they'll put out. I could see them putting out like what between now and like Christmas when they release it. Probably like 4 or 5 new codexes.
Yeah.
On the pace, like 1 or 2 of the summer, and then there's definitely like maybe 1 or 2 or maybe even 3 over the holidays.
Mhm. So if I get super lucky, they will release CSM before they release World Eaters and Emperor's Children, or Thousand Suns, which I'm betting won't happen. And I'm betting that those dexes will come out before I get a base CSM dex. It's messed up, and you can't tell me that it's unreasonable. And that's the most messed up part about it, right? Like, you're hoping not, but you could totally see that happening, which is the scariest part about it. So, did you put the points in yet?
Yeah, I just threw it in actually.
Awesome, perfect. So I'm gonna be joining more of these pods because this was a blast. This is awesome.
Oh yeah, Tactical Tortious is a great scene. What else? I mean, those are a lot of you. You should follow their like other tournaments channel. That's where you learn about the other like Quarantine Hammer, Death or Glory.
Yeah, I live in the Pacific Northwest, so I'm told there's an event up here every year, and I don't know what it is, and I want to go.
Like, a real life event?
Yeah. But we'll see.
I know something in like Oregon, I think.
Yeah.
Was it Seattle?
I hope it's Seattle because I'm like half an hour from Seattle.
I mean, there's a bunch of really good players up there, so they definitely go to a bunch of different events.
Yeah. So
So you're playing more in real life than you are on GTS, right?
no. I have 12 painted models of my own army, and I accidentally fell into a commission.
Nice.
I went to go
Wait.
talk.
Oh,
I went to go
so are
talk.
you also picking this game up in COVID? Never played before?
No. So this is a very weird story. I started this game 2 decades ago.
Nice.
Before it's like just like I remember Tau getting released
Second
and
edition, third edition?
something like that, yeah. And I was 13. I don't know,
Yep.
don't like I'm Nightlords and it says how old I am in my choice of army. Okay, and the lore is what really got me into Nightlords. Like Conrad letting himself die for that shit. That I just like that's the most metal thing I've ever heard. Um, so I got into it then, and then I got really big into Magic for a while. I went to a couple tournaments for that, and life sort of happened. So I dropped it for like 17 years, and I picked it up. I got drunk and saw a deal on Amazon to get the Start Collecting Chaos Space Marine box for $63, and ordered it something close to like 18 days before ninth edition got announced.
Really?
Yeah, so I got my Start Collecting Chaos Space Marines box the day after ninth edition got announced.
That's pretty man.
Yeah.
Good timing.
So, and then I went to go talk to my local game store to see like if they have any, um, if there's any like fundraiser programs or like charity events or programs for schools and stuff to get like high school and college kids into the game. Because it's like that would be super cool, you know what I mean? If a school had two armies that they could play, and then the kids could buy their own, and blah 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 blah. And he's like, no, I don't know anything like that. But we were looking to start stuff for the store. What do you have that you're trying to give away? And I was like, well, I bought the Command Edition starting set for with Space Marines and Necrons in it because I wanted some terrain and I wanted a small Space Marine force like for my in-house. Plus, a lot of the Indominus Marines look really really cool and fun to paint. So that was going to be like my relief from painting my stuff. But I don't have any interest in playing Necrons, so I was just going to give them to someone that was like a program or something that would play them, right? And he's like, well, we'll take them and we'll give you store credit for them. I'm like, okay, so that means I don't have to paint them. And he's like, wait, you're willing to paint them? And I was like, yeah. I wasn't just going to like hand them to someone and be like, here, spend $50 on paint and glue and figuring out what you want to paint them as, and not.
A good bit of plastic donated there. People
Yeah,
appreciate that.
it would be 10 warriors, 3 scarabs, 3 destroyer score pick guys, and
Yeah,
the
Indominus
overlord.
ones, yeah, I have the Marine one.
Yeah, it's not the Indominus box. It's just the.
Oh, it's the command set. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah. It would be pretty much that model set except the plasma sight, because the plasma sight was a planned gift for someone, and I painted that and sent that to my friend as as sort of a cute little gift to them. And because they're not like healthy for me to be my friend, but they're always supportive and like great, and so like almost all the time they're great for me, but every once in a while they like kill me, which is perfect for the plasma sight rule, right? And so I sent that to them, and that's their little desk ornament. And they don't play this game at all and don't understand, which is fine. And the rest of them I was just going to give away. And he's like, if you're willing to paint them, I'll just pay you to paint them. And I'll just give you store credit at the very least for this, because you already own the models. I'll give you store credit for the models that you own. And then moving forward, if we want to add to the army, how would that go about? I'm like, well, you would just buy the models and then pay me for the time to paint them. And he's like, okay, I'm down for that. And I was like, okay, so suddenly I'm a commission painter.
How do you rate your hobby skills?
Um,
Your hobby
I'll,
skills.
my painting and crafting skills much better than they were 20 years ago. So Kiddo Crew is my thing. I'm gonna do a 1 minute wrap up because this video is like four hours long already. So thanks anyone for checking out the video. This is versus Custodes, so I'm gonna end the tournament 2-2, and this was a great match. Came down to the very last wire. Couple little plays here and there would have swung it different ways, and he won by 3 points. So it's all good. Definitely made a good showing, and showed people Nightlords know what's up. So thanks for joining me, and until next time, peace.